All right.
Well, hey guys, it's week 3. I'm working at Lowe's, and took over on August 2nd. Today is Sunday, the 8th, and everything's working out pretty good. I had a shoot on Sunday today because we had heavy rains Saturday night, and there was no way I could come outside and shoot a video. So we got a little fire going, and burning up some boxes that Stefan dropped off. I didn't even know he was here. But that's okay. They're a little wet, but I'll burn them. And didn't get a lot done on the property. I did get the weed whack this morning while it was cooler and clean this up a little bit. And then everything was going good. Everything's starting to fall into place. Things are starting to happen. Of course, we have a new ACM, you know, and she is a military person, and she's forcing me to write people up. And I had to write up 2 people already. And it just put the target on my back a little bit, but you know, one of them is the top seller. I keep telling him not to chew tobacco on the job, and he does it anyway, so it's his own fault. The other person is the same female that I have to speak kindly to, because her husband works there, and I've already had to deal with him once. So that's day 3. There's always going to be politics in this kind of work. That's okay. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to finish the property. And I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that. Multiple tasking. And it makes the day go by faster, so I enjoy it. Sometimes I'll load, sometimes I sell, sometimes I'm on the register, sometimes I'm looking up feeds and finding information, meeting new vendors. And this is all going to work out. It's all going to work out fine. Because I got a house to build. So it's going to take a little time for these to burn. Like I said, they're wet, but had a good week. Saturdays are always a little trying because I'm there by myself, but I met a new cashier who came and helped me, and I worked side by side with her and helped her through the hard parts. Pulled a few orders that people came in for, and then I had to go on a delivery because there was nobody to help this poor guy. He had a washer and dryer that go up on 2 pedestals. So we got it done. A small room. We built them. We bracketed them. We screwed them together. We forklifted or hand trucked them in there, and we got them hooked up and running. 4 hours later. But that's fine. It got me out of Lowe's and doing something different. Monday starts inventory, so we'll see how that plays out. This Friday is the 13th. It'll be the first big payday. Then I'll be able to budget myself from there. I'll take what it is, reduce it to the lowest common denominator, because in the state of North Carolina, I have to have insurance. So I'm looking through this thing, and I have till the 19th. Then I have to have insurance. State law. So we'll see how much the government takes out. We'll see how much the insurance takes out. And we'll see what I have left. And from there, I can budget and go one step at a time. Build this, build that, build this, and try to fine tune it. Now on the delivery, the guy works at a quarry, which is in competition with Mather's Quarry, who can't get the crush and run non-spec that I like. Well, he can at $11 a ton. Cheaper. Him and I are going to do business. So that stuff dries like concrete. But it's also a great base. I'm still going to do the gray on top, because once that's down, I can go 2-inch on the gray. If I don't have anything, I'm going to have to put the black screen down and then go 4-inch, so it lasts for a couple years. So I don't have to do it every year. So that's in the works. And like I say, I got the weed whack, and I'm out of string. So I went on YouTube to figure out how the hell do you restring this thing, and I figured it out. So now I have an additional situation. It's not really a situation, it's out there. My refrigerator is starting to fail. And my battery that runs the RV when I'm gone is not charging like it used to. It's 1.5 years old, and it should have lasted longer than that. But I may have to buy a new battery. I'm running the generator now 8 hours, which is $15 a day. I gotta either buy a battery for $100, or because I've never had to wake up at 4 a.m. and crank up the Jenny to keep the battery charged and recycled. The other battery I have, the lithium that keeps me going, I have no problems with. Strong as an ox. So maybe I'll buy another one of those during the day. I don't know. Jury's out on that. But in the interim, I'm probably going to have to get another battery for the RV. I'd like to do a dual battery system, because I can't run into this again. And you know, when you go pull stuff out and it's cold but not cold enough, yeah, there's a problem. So that'll be next week. I'm going to have to deal with that. The black fly larva have stopped crawling up my drain into my toilet because I did a system. I took a 5-gallon bucket, I put a half a cup of a half a cup of baking soda, half a cup of salt, and a full cup of vinegar. I stirred it up real good and let it set overnight, because I didn't need it. Because you know, vinegar and baking soda, you mix those two together in a closed environment, it expands because of carbon dioxide. So instead of having that happen, I let it sit open bucket overnight. I added boiling water to it, poured it down the toilet, closed the valve. I killed all the larvae. I'm going to let it set another day, and then tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon when I come home from work, I'll pull it open, throw about 2 gallons down there, flush it all out. But there's always something with the bugs up here. Always something. Let me throw these other boxes on here. That'll be the end of the burn. Get everything done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ride this thing out. We'll see if I do inventory on Monday or not. I don't know. Probably not, for the fact that I got to run this crew. I got a 7-man crew, 2 of which are going to have found other jobs that pay more, and so we're going to see how that plays out. Not having a loader is a big problem for me, especially on Saturdays. You know, I could deal with it during the week, but like I said, if I'm chasing carts or I'm loading stuff or I'm on the cat, doesn't matter. Keeps me busy during the day, makes the day go by faster. So that's fine. And it's hot, it's 82 degrees. And I got my secondary umbrella up to try to shield me from the sun. But I just want to do a quick video, not too long. Letting you guys know everything is great. I'm moving forward on this idea. Got a lot of new connections. And come this time next year when I want to break ground and start building my house, I have all the contractors to pick from. And the price should go down on lumber. It's already come down a little bit. So that's where we're at on that. I may have to throw a little gasoline on this fire. Try to help it along. I don't want the boxes here. It attracts rodents, bugs. I have enough problem with bugs. I don't need any help on bugs. That's what. Get this under there. Love the rig. I'm not going to reach down there and get my face burnt. So that'll take care of the rest of the burn. Nice, quiet. Well, without the generator, it'd be a nice, quiet Sunday night. Then I'm going to run it right up until I make dinner, about 6:30, and then I'll see where my battery is. It's just not taking a charge. I got a trickle charger over here. Battery's just not handling it. So, job's going great. I'm doing great. I'm feeling happy and healthy. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is doing great. And we're just taking it one day at a time. 3 weeks is not enough to tell about this job yet. I do know that my overseeing manager and the top guy, we have no issues. We work very well together. You know, I took helicopter flying lessons between 2007 and 8. He got my endorsement. And my ACM above me, manager, he's learning how to fly Cessnas. So we have a lot of common denominators, and the people I meet are great. Everybody is friendly and happy. One thing I love about this town is when people wave at you, they use all 5 fingers, not just the one. So that's nice. All right, guys. That'll be it for the fire, and I'm gonna go inside, make dinner, get cooled off, get cleaned up, and start my next week. So have a great night, and we'll talk to you next week.